I've always thought I was 6 foot. Get that ruler out. 72 inches. Come on. Moses will pull it back out here. Again, Largo with the lead and trying to keep control of the tempo and force the issue here. When the floor gets spread, that is to their advantage. Clevin trying to work off a high screen with Sutton. Clevin gets a double team, rolls to Sutton, who puts it up and in.
Beautifully designed play. Beautiful play there. The screen and roll, perfect pass, hits the guy in stride. Easy layup for Sutton.
Devine's got to get it across, and he finally does, and he loses it. Aaron Martin ahead of the pack. Slam dunk for the Lions. And the lead goes up to 14. Almaraz already used 2 of his 5 timeouts. He may need another one here. Moses a little bit guilty that time, overzealous defense. Here's the steal and the ensuing flush.
One of the biggest mistakes young basketball players make, Pete, is when they make a great play like that in the open court on defense, they normally get too overzealous the next time down and they commit ill-advised fouls such as that. Largo had them. They did no need to commit that foul.
Here comes Deion Queen to the baseline. High arcing fall away, shot no good. Weak side rebound comes down. A smart play by Aaron Martin as he throws it off one of Long Reach's players out of bounds. Taz Thomas into the ball game for the Lightning. He'll give Alante Crenshaw a seat on the pine. See the hustle here by Aaron Martin to keep possession for the Lions. And here's the difference, too. You look, and you can really see it on our TV monitors. Great camera work here. Largo, when they pull it out, has great spread on their offense. They've got the floor spread really well, while his Long Reach coming down here to the other end, really tight to the top of the key.
That's why that screen and roll works so well for Largo.
Cuomo gets inside of Sutton, but he puts it up way too strong. Quickly ahead the line.
To the basket.
Martin driving it up, laying it in. 27-11. Lions with the lead. Inside, reverse layup by Lloyd, no good. Fambo's fouled as he goes up with the offensive rebound.
That time another shot affected by Maurice Sutton's presence. Didn't get the block, but altered the shot. You know, every great team has players who own the moment. You know, they'll go through another, like maybe a 3 or 4 minute spurt where they own it. Right now, this has been Aaron Martin's moment. For the last 3 or 4 minutes, he's owned it.
Down the baseline, Sutton gets a piece of the Lloyd shot driving in, but the big fella, you see him clapping his hands there, saying, "Coach, no, I don't need to come out, Coach." It's his second foul. Maurice Sutton got a great demeanor on the floor about him. Athletic big man, can move.
He can politic all he wants. I think Lewis Howard's going to come and get him right now. There you go.
Well, with a 16-point lead, you know, it's still 5:10 to go here in the second quarter. You can afford to take the big man out and give him a nice rest here.
Long Reach needs to take advantage of this now.
Yep.
The big man sitting on the bench, go to the basket.
Lloyd's second one is short as well, so whereas Largo has been proficient at the line, Long Reach has left a couple out here so far, and the Lions lead by 16 with 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Clevin down the lane, nice move through 2 guys. Almaraz on the far side, kind of wondering what does he have to come up with for his team to stop Largo right now, and that is the challenge. 29-11. Cuomo drives past Martin into the lane, blocking foul, and Obi Cuomo will go to the free throw line. Good drive here by Cuomo, and that was created merely by Cuomo's athletic ability, Rob, in the air.
Not only that, but also Cuomo having that courage down that Maurice Sutton, the senior 6'11" guy sitting on the bench. He went there with no hesitation whatsoever.
Saw Clevin, who hit the bucket on the replay, tried to take the charge at the other end. And the fact that Cuomo could kind of move to the side of Clevin. Clevin was squared up and waiting for him in the lane. Second free throw, no good. And a rebound to Martin. You're right, though. Many a player has a lot more confidence when a 7-footer goes to the bench.
7-footer's coming back in right now.
Real quick. Clark with the dribble. Wisely pulls it back out and spreads the floor for Largo. Queen lets him go right by. Goes into Fambro. Wow, bodies collide, no call. Avery Younger inside, and he's fouled by Mario Lloyd. I mean, that's just a situation there where you're going up against a much smaller man. Lloyd just got to put his hands up and understand how much bigger he is than the other guy.
Yeah, forget about that taking a charge. Throw that shot to the other side of the court.
Second foul on Lloyd. Avery Younger to the free throw line. Senior left-handed toss is good. Impressive how Largo has shot the free throws here in this first half.
Lewis Howard tells Sutton to come back to the bench. He was at the table. Sends him back to the bench here.
There's just no need to risk him getting
I think that's a great move. I think that's a great move, Pete. Sit him down.
Younger off the pine to get a couple of free throws. It's 31-12 Largo.
19-point lead. Why get the big man 3 fouls before halftime?
Queen beats the double team. Bell down to the baseline. Fambro. Cuomo puts it on the floor. Drives down the lane. Lays it up and it's a good job there by Darren Clark to recognize Cuomo coming down the lane, but you're standing underneath of the basket instead of out in front of it. Clark, his shot from the perimeter partially blocked. Back inside. Malik Thomas with the left-handed follow is good. And the junior gets his first 2 of the ball game, and it's 33-14. Queen against Younger. Can't beat him off the dribble yet. Gets it to Cuomo on the wing. Obi in triple threat position. Puts it on the floor. Drives inside. Nice scoop shot. Can't get the layup to go down. Rebound. Crenshaw has it inside. Dishes off Fambro. Fambro puts it back up. Score the goal. And he draws the foul. Younger hitting right on the back of the hand. And Fambro able to get it on the second chance opportunity.
That time Fambro bailed his teammate out. That was one pass too many. He had the clear layup. Normally you don't want that extra pass made inside of the paint. But Fambro bailed his teammate out that time.
Sutton will come back in after watching Long Reach create a couple of extra opportunities. Got it.
Fambro's a big body, 6'4", but he's also a big body.
Guarding Sutton. As Long Reach goes man-to-man. Lob up for the big fella, and he lays it in. Good adjustment by Darren Clark. I think he wanted to go to Sutton all the way, but nobody came to get him. And he got caught up in the air, and he was able to get it over to Sutton anyway as the big fella lays it in for 2. Queen into the painted area. Right-handed flyer, no good. Fambro trying to keep it alive, and it comes down to Darren Clark. 2:47 to go here in this second quarter. Clevin, around Fambro, puts it up, left it short. Rebound, 4 inside. Martin's got it. He leaves it short. Cuomo is on the baseline as he falls down with it. Largo relentless right now on the glass. Long Reach just unable to secure the rebound. They've been near them. They just can't secure them. And that time, the ball comes back. Here's another lob for Sutton, who makes the adjustment. The pass was tipped by Queen, and Sutton able to catch it and lay it in.
Big man just kind of smiles as he goes by Darren Clark. He wanted that dunk. He wanted to bring it home. Had to make the adjustment in mid-air just to lay it off the backboard.
They had a perfect backdoor screen set up for him. He was completely free. Bell driving to the foul line area. Puts it up. Sutton says no. Cuomo against the big man. No. Fambro inside. He can't get it. Blocked by the bottom of the backboard. Cuomo hustling, trying to keep it alive. Gets the ball. Dishes it off. Bell pump fakes off the glass. Can't get it to go down, but he draws the foul. Good hustle by Long Reach. You'd never know the kids are down 20 points right now. Cuomo with the hustle, the good pump fake that time, and Steve Bell will go to the free throw line. Here's the lob. Queen gets a piece of it, or Sutton would have had the highlight film dunk on that one as he was wide open. Steve Bell at the free throw line. Toss on the way, short.
So far, Long Reach this half has had a problem with free throw shooting. not quite as efficient as Largo has been.
And you can't, especially when you're playing a team of Largo's quality, you just can't leave the free ones out there as well.
They're free. Don't let the bomb. They're free.
That's right. You work hard to draw the fouls, and of course you've got to cash in on your opportunities. Bell, second one, front rim, side rim, no good. Crenshaw knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Largo basketball. Lewis Howard calls for the 1-4 set for his team to break the press. Sutton, what a great man to have for the release point against full court pressure. You can just reach up over everybody and get the rock. Pollard. To Darren Clark. See the field goal shooting so far in this one. And there's a lot of contact against Clark. No call. Sutton, though, cleans up the garbage and puts it back in.
Sutton says, just throw it up. I'll get the offensive glass and put it back for you.
Bell, baseline to Lloyd. Kicks it back out to Okwoma. Okwoma tries to go down low to Crenshaw. Gets the deflection. Up against Sutton. Hits. Tough shot by Obi Okwoma. No quit, number 24. He is playing extremely hard for long reach. And it's a 20-point game with a minute to go here in the first half. On the wing, Clark. Malik Thomas begging for the ball down low. Here's Sutton with the turnaround from the baseline. No good. Martin, though, with a great box out, pushing the long reach guy out of the way to get the board. Pollard Clevin down the lane with a nice move. And the teardrop lay-in. It's 41-19.
That time they ran from Pollard as if they were afraid of it. It just opened up. That middle just opened up. I don't know who was guarding him, but he was nowhere to be found.
Okwoma drives baseline, picks up the dribble, triple team down there. Crenshaw fires it up with 14 seconds to go. No good. Lloyd flies in for the offensive rebound.
Great offensive rebound and the putback by Mario Lloyd.
Here comes Clevin down the lane trying to beat the clock, and he does! With 1 second to go, Pollard Clevin lays it in, and the Lions run to the locker room after conducting a clinic here in this first half. It's the Lions 43, Long Reach 21. As we go to the break, you're watching the MPSSAA 3A final from CN8 Sports.